Hello, Gary Champion, psychic medium here. This is not a planned broadcast. I just clicked to see if anyone was out there. Don't see anybody joining me. Hi, how you doing? Teresa, this is not a regular broadcast. I was just bored, wondering what you guys were doing out there. T-Barb, there she is. Thought maybe I would answer a few questions if you wanted me to. Sassy Sarah, Dr. Sassy. Tess, I feel the need to reach out. I hope you can hear me. I just picked a ton of tomatoes out of my garden. Boy, I would cook with those. Sonia Jefferson, hi. This is one of those nights for giving back. I'm hoping to reach out and maybe answer some questions or talk about healing or whatever. Maybe I have a story or two to tell. I had a story I was going to tell and I lost it. My brain's so scattered lately. Going to say something interesting. It's raining here for the first time, the second time in 3 months. Pretty good rain, too. We were out walking Peanut and it started raining. We headed back to the house. He doesn't like the water too much. Y'all go ahead and say hello, and then we'll get to some questions or whatever you want to do tonight. I'm here by myself. I've locked everybody out of the office, so it's just me. How do you guys find me? It's amazing. Okay, we have any questions out there? Ram chop. Sciatic nerve last time you were doing healings. Sciatic nerve is a good one and tricky. And I did endometriosis the other day, and it turned out really well. The pain's gone from that person. I put a little. She wrote a testimonial. I put it on the healings page of my website. But if you know endometriosis, it doesn't go away. It just gets worse and worse and worse, and leaves pain. So Debbie K caught alive. We got some good healers in this group. Did I make the right decision for charcoal on Sunday? Gas would have been better. What is that about? I'm buying a cheap rental property today with a good renter. That place needs work, plumbing and a rooftop and things coming up on that property. It's a cheap rental property, but it needs a lot of work. If you're going to stay the course and fix it up, then it's a good choice. If you're just going to get it and rent it, eventually you're going to have to do some work to it. My grandparents' farm. We're trying hard to keep it from being split up. Your farm needs to be incorporated. I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't know anything about incorporating, but my guys are saying if you were to incorporate it and make it an LLC or something like that, it's much harder to take those apart because they're um, economic entities. Um, and there's one other thing they're saying: if it's historic, then historical society will come put one of those metal things in the yard, and once it's declared historical, then you can't really do anything to it. Even rebuilding a building is difficult. But um, yeah. Am I blocked from receiving any money? It's the things you're doing that are blocking you. It's not other people. It's not some evil spirit. It's you. Gary, do you ever see my husband and I owning a home one day again? Hard times ahead. Things are going to slow down. Things are going to not be good for a while. And then there's a chance. Someone's not good with money and someone is. So whoever that person is needs to be kept in line. They're overspending. Kimberly Payetta, hi, what do you feel about my new living situation? You're going to move on. You're going to stop there, but then you're going to move on. It's almost 200 acres. Is there any way to incorporate it? That's the idea. And I don't know what that means, but there's a way of incorporating that into something where they can't tear it apart. It's a legal issue, but is this for parcels of land need to go to other people and has to, or is this just something you're doing? This is something mandated, right? That this property is going to be chopped up. It's by law or something legal. It has to be chopped up. Sassy sir, I don't know what the decision is. They just said gas would have been better. I don't know what that means. What are you doing with charcoal? Uh, no, I don't believe your case ends in your dad's favor. I believe it's split down the middle, which is appropriate according to law or something. Oh, that's not interesting. Well, the painting I'm working on will be liked by who will receive it. Um, it's a work in progress, and so are you. You're getting better all the time. Your technique needs a little bit of work, but color wise, this is nice. Um, someone who likes colorful, it'll be perfect. Whoever picks that will want it. Uh, okay. Uh, It's easy, T Barb. You take a loan against the property to hold it together. Property's worth a lot more than that. So you take out a loan, buy the extra property, and pay it off. Yes, I'm trying to sell my back lot to contribute. I think it can be done. I was told charcoal's GI tract. Oh, charcoal is a person shutting down. So she was euthanized. I believe that's true. I believe that's true. Um, Debbie K, do you always get up on a soapbox and get yourself in trouble? Because that's what this sounds like. Utility company overcharging many units in your building, so you're taking it on. If you get to be really, really well known, you won't be able to rent anything anywhere. Why would you lodge a complaint with the housing authority? That's what they're saying, and let them handle it. Lodge a complaint with the housing authority. And I've never heard of a housing authority, but you must. So that's what they're talking about. Excuse me. Who is Charcoal, sir? Prince Charming's mom. Prince Charming's mom. Lesion in my abdomen. It's not cancer. It's it's there for a reason. It's getting rid of bad stuff is going into that. Did you accidentally puncture yourself there? Did you cut yourself there where that lesion is, or hit yourself or something? It's a response to something. Oh, you guys, these are getting complicated. I was asked by a friend who has died. Oh, my son is right. People love this. This is great stuff, Donna. You're painting something for someone. Well, it's a great idea. Who wouldn't love that? Oh, Charcoal's your cat. Yeah, he's a goner. He's is he coughing up stuff? Is he coughing up stuff? Let's see. I missed a bunch of them up here. Let me go back. You don't want to start a war with the utility company. Easy to move. Who is Charcoal, Sarah? Uh, Sending your stepson to military school. Is there a reason? Is he a legacy? Is his daddy in the military? Or you think it'll straighten him out? Is there why military school? Richard's a strong guy. He's going to do well anywhere. But I think he's conscious of some kind of effort to send him off to school somewhere, send him away to school somewhere. I think he'd prefer to stay where, local. Uh, says you say it's your cat. Okay. Uh, I'm missing everything. Ship everything on Sunday. Okay. Well, I'm getting from the cat. I'm reading the cat that there's some kind of a blockage in there, or a kinking of the. There's some kind of growth in there that's stopping stuff from going where it's supposed to go and it comes back out. This cat has breathing problems and not a good heart and all kinds of things. Do you think it's maybe time to put this cat down? It's getting close. It has a growth of some kind. They're calling it a growth. Um, I guess you could get a doctor to take it out. Uh, you know, Sarah, have you tried steroids to maybe shrink this thing that's down there? To shrink it? Oh, I put her down on Sunday. I just want to know if I did it too soon. No, no, no. It's the right time. Did they use an injection, or was it something she breathed to cross over? Oh, there we go. Yeah, but he's aware. You're going to send him away to military school. He's aware what this is about, and it's almost like he feels like you don't love him. You have a communication problem, stubborn, and I don't believe military school can solve this issue between you two as parents and a child. He'll feel more ostracized, and I think he's got to agree to it. You just can't send him. He's got to want to go to military school. Thank you, Karen. All of a sudden, I react right and realize I love him, and he start to include me. It is family things, no matter what his mom said or what she said. Tess, he'll always do what she says until he gets tired of it. Family should come first, and he's living with her. So she, in effect, becomes the controller of everything. Everything he does or says goes through her. And she doesn't like the control you have over him. So that's what that's all about. It's control issues over the guy. She's tired of you telling him what to do and ignoring what she tells him to do. And she's making a lot of mistakes, and this is one. But I believe he'll be true to her until something happens down the road. I need to put my patch on, Sarah. Yep. My connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. Huh. Where am I at? Uh, he, he doesn't have good grades. And for example, today we got called to the hospital because he ate one of those TikTok hot chip thins and his stomach hurt. He's just testing the bounds of whatever he can do. He's just a typical kid, but he's stubborn. It has something to do with his father. Yes, I know. I don't have. I was supposed to put one on at this time, like an hour ago, and I didn't. Doctor Sassy. Okay, well, I guess I better go. I just thought I'd see if y'all were available. Maybe I'd help a few people and move on. And I didn't mean to take up your night time, but I just thought I'd see if I could help a little bit. So I'm going to say goodnight. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. You give me a chance to help, and that's always appreciated. So thank you, Ram Chop. And we'll do this again. I haven't done this in a while, but I'm getting something from the cat. Oh, dang, I just saw this. And all this is new. Need the break from the garden. Okay, well, I'm going to say goodnight. And y'all be good to each other out there. Fight depression, fight anger. Try to find a happy place in here somewhere. Bye bye.